Hi folks, been a little while. So it's mid-March here in the Adirondacks, and I haven't been over here for a little bit. Um, haven't been able to keep the driveway clean for various reasons, and that's made it difficult to get back here. So I snowshoed in, and figured I'd walk around, take a look, see what the property looks like. I'm gonna walk over to the shop building first and see what it looks like over here. Pretty deep. You can see how thick it is up on top of that camper. It's that's 1.5 feet. And even with the snowshoes, I'm really sinking in. It's over 50 degrees right now, and it is just after 10 o'clock in the morning. And so we're going through this interesting warm spell. This right here is going to be the garden. I wanted to see what this looked like with the snow and how it's come off the roof. And because I have to account for that. I have to plan for that. Because this is going to be where the garden goes, and I want to have a chicken moat around it. So that means that I have to basically think about how I'm going to have the chicken run. If there's this much snow here, I can't have the chicken run right there. Yeah, got something to think about here. I may end up having to, I don't know, we'll see. I may have to move the garden space out a little bit more that way. I don't know, I'll think about it. Okay. Dark in there, hard to see, but everything looks fine. I doubt there's any leaks. I'm trying to remember if I ordered enough for the... Yeah, that's right, I did. So these are the windows for the cupola and for the entrance extension. That's right. Can you see how much I'm sinking in, even with the snowshoes? It'll be really interesting to see how much this melts back over the next several days. We're supposed to be in the 50s, possibly 60s during the day. Still freezing at night, of course. The maple producers up here are loving it. It's perfect. Sap's flowing. This is work. Really wish I had my tractor back from the shop. It's still in waiting on one part. I don't fault the dealer. It's the manufacturer. Okay. Everything looks exactly as I left it. Perfect. So you may recall we started putting vapor barrier up, and still have a lot of insulation to go. It's really interesting. So these big triangular windows here, that faces south, so they are not covered in snow. But these windows up here, second floor windows, covered in snow. That's to the north, that's to the west, northwest. And I think that it won't be like that once we get this place heated. It'll be a lot better. Just double checking, making sure there are no leaks. Okay, I see no leaks. I don't know if you can hear it. I can hear water dripping outside. It's telling me that it's melting and flowing off the roof. View out the kitchen window. So, something I recently decided to do. I've been having a dilemma on how to run wiring and such along this outside wall without violating the vapor barrier. I want to not cut into it as absolutely much as possible. So what I've decided to do is the same thing that we're doing in the entrance extension and in the bedroom extension. I'm going to build a false wall, essentially, a secondary wall. So I'm going to basically build a 2x4 wall, same height as the riser wall, all the way around. And that's going to give me a space that I can run services through. And it's going to solve all sorts of problems. And I'm actually really happy with this idea. It's going to cost me a bunch more lumber. You know, the price of 2x4s and such is outrageous and expensive, but it can't be helped. It's the best solution for this problem. Okay, this is what the shop looks like when Deb and I cleaned it up the last time we were here a couple months ago. And we were happy that we got it cleaned up because it was a bit of a mess. Think about this time of the year. A lot of you people who live in a rural setting where you get a good amount of snow understand that within a month or so, winter goes away and we enter mud season. So it'll be just another challenge to deal with before black fly season. So I want to thank my neighbor, John. Without me asking, he actually did plow this once. This is a big pile of snow right here. And he plowed my driveway just the other day where the truck is parked. That's where he got to. And he's just a nice guy. He saw me out here trying to do it with a snow blower and I wasn't having any luck. And he said so the next day he just made a swipe with his truck. And I'm very thankful. So that pile right there, was hoping to see it not be so much snow on there. That is a big pile of compost and leaves and other organic matter. And I was hoping that maybe a little warmer and the snow wouldn't be so thick on it. It might not be that thick, I don't know. But anyways, what it's telling me is I don't have enough urine and fecal matter and things like that to really heat it up. Needs more nitrogen to get warmer and really cook. I mean, it's a good part of it is already compost, but I was hoping it would just break down some more, and the leaves and wood chips that I've thrown in there too. I was hoping it would all break down a bit more and mix up. Yeah, so that's it. That's the latest update here from the Adirondack Domestead. We, like I said, we haven't been here too much for various reasons, I got really busy with our winter carnival. I was one of the few people that was busy with our winter carnival this year, except for the people who built the ice palace. Once that was built, they were done. So they had that for a couple, 2-3 weeks. They were busy. But then after that, for a week and a half, essentially it was myself and one other person. We ran our gift shop, and that's all we did for Winter Carnival this year. Our gift shop is a thing that we're trying to grow, and so it was kind of important for me to keep it going and to try to make a couple more bucks for our nonprofit organization. At any rate, and then winter got away from us here. Like I said, I didn't have the tractor, which meant that I couldn't get out here and keep things dug out, because my tractor usually does okay if I'm here enough. I get a little snow, I come out and I just push it around with a bucket and it's good enough. Next winter, I fully intend to have a rear-mounted snowblower running off the PTO of my tractor, and while it's not the best solution, it's going to be a much better solution. I don't want to put a plow on my truck. I just don't want to go that path. That's an expense that I don't really need to spend, because it's specific to the truck, and who knows how long I'm going to keep the truck. You know how that goes. But the tractor I intend to keep, so I figure it's just a better investment to spend the same amount of money, maybe a little bit more. But anyways, you get my point. On an implement for the tractor, and then I'll be able to use it as I need. I can mount it on the tractor and it stays here, and then I don't have to worry about it. If I put a plow on the truck, they're on and off, they're on and off. I'm not going to drive around town or back and forth to town with a plow on it. My old truck, it'll beat it up. I don't want to do that. So we'll just use a snowblower on the tractor. It'll keep everything clear. Hopefully I'll have some gravel down too, so it means hopefully I can have things, I'll have the feet set on it so that I'm not spitting gravel out. It does feel good to be out here. It's nice out. It's quiet. Except for the sound of traffic on the highway a little bit away, or the occasional jet way up in the skies. It's nice. I don't hear any birds today. I'm surprised. No, I don't hear any birds. I'm really surprised by that. Interesting. Anyways, that's the update from the Adirondacks. Peace.